Let me just get up my different notes for Dan. Definitely not sabotage or anything. Cool, right? Yeah, let's start now then. So yeah, people watched my last stream, which was Friday, I think. This all look familiar. What is I? Yeah, I think it was Friday. Yeah, but it's this set look familiar because it's the same set. It's just I'm analyzing it now from Falco's perspective instead of Fox's, which is weird to me because I've only like analyzed Fox for like I don't know how long, so it's gonna be strange. I can't give you all my stuff, Dan. Like, come on. No. So okay. So starts off okay, pretty normal. You give up center a bit, but that's fine. Like you're under a plot. Lasering's like strong because it like opens up less angles for the fox to like contest you lasering. So here's where I take my first note. Like it's a common thing for you to go for like jump reads throughout the set, which isn't a bad thing, but you need to like first be so going for a first time there isn't that bad. You're just kind of feeling them out a bit, it's not so bad, but I think you'll see later on in the set you basically like start to like overuse it a bit, and I basically go on to say about how you should be like holding center a bit more and stuff. But I'll just yeah just it's very committal, but they're not bad. I just wanna it'll be later on you'll see where you might overuse it a bit. Oh, and here, which is basically what I see. Some of it's gonna be like what I also told Hugh, like here. Instead for you, this is you should have shined here. So for Hugh, it was you could have got shined for this drill in the air. But for you, it's like if you di if you see a fox drilling you while you're aerial, you want to try di in as in to fox as possible on his drill because he like when both of you land, you'll be actionable before he is, which means if you had actually like shined here, like you can see Fox is still in that like laggy drill animation, like he hasn't cancelled yet or whatever. So yeah, and like Falco squatting down, like you could input a move here, so you could have got like a free shine off this. So just if a fox ever is doing drills in the air and you happen to like take one, it's actually something a good trade for you because you can just shine when you land. Yeah, just a bit of a high aerial there, so you get shined out of shield. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, so here. Yeah, exactly. There's gotta be a couple of those things where it's like, yeah, it's like the opposite basically of what they want to do. So so here, Dan, you get like really good DI. Like the slight DI is what you want. He misses his grab, but you jump out. But instead of you jumping out, I would have preferred to see like a shine out. Because if he's slow on his grab on slight DI, which is quite common for a lot of foxes, like a hard DI to cover, it's like like if you jump, like if he's fast enough with his grab, it'll still hit the jump anyway, just like it will still hit the shine anyway. But if he's slow, you may as well get a hit out of it instead of just an escape. So you should, instead of jumping here, you should just go for a shine, because then it basically gets you a free punish if he's slow. So like right here there, instead you could have fell a wee bit more and shined, and you would have got a combo starter off him missing his like chain grab. Yeah, high aerials are a decent mix up from time to time, especially with good aerial drift and all that, but you have to like also do more like late low on shield aerials. No, you can literally, as soon as you've done the slight DI, you can literally, like, see when you jump there, you could just input shine instead. Like, you don't even have to wiggle out because you're out of hit stun already. So if you get that slight DI and, like, you eventually get the timing down of, like, knowing when you get out of hit stun. Like, I do it with Fox, obviously, too, on, like, Peach's chain grabs, on Fox's on me, Morphs as well. I do slight DI shine. Like, it's really good. So yeah, they only do slight DI shine on like a lot of like up throw chain grabs because it gets you out of a lot. They have to be super on point to hit it. And you get with Falco you get a free big punish if they're like low enough percent off a shine, so it's just super good. It's like a reversal punish, so why not? Alright, not a bad place to laser again underneath the side plat. That's usually where I like to laser, so they can't contest you from the above as easy. So that's good. So yeah, here's again. This is like a super early high aerial, which is like if you drifted it like backwards, it wouldn't have been so bad. But honestly, even doing like just a late aerial here into like shine, double shine, or shine grab, like the three kind of mix ups. Double shine is good if they go for a shine out of shield or like a grab it, like a basically an out of shield option. Then the second shine clips them. Oh, you have the Falco badge, sick. That suits well too, Ryan, because you're obviously Falco main, and I'm analyzing a Falco set, so that's pretty sick. Because that jump was an accidental stick jump from trying to. Oh, okay, I get you then. Well, basically, instead of doing that wiggle or whatever out of hit stun, just kind of look at where you jump there and try time a shine in that same position. Pretty much, and but your DI was super on point. Like you've been doing these slight DI, so just keep that DI because it's really good. I know those sub badges are sick. Shout outs to Battle Rifle for making them for me. Right, so yeah, so basically the mix ups there were if you've done a late area instead of the high aerial on shield, you do double shine to beat out a shield option. You do shine grab if you think they're gonna stay in shield, and yeah, those are the two main ones out of like pressure. And then if you do a high aerial, you can drift back to avoid like a grab or a shine out of shield too. And obviously the common combo is you do a high aerial, like a high dare, fade back, they shield grab, they forward smash. It's just that kind of mix up. Yeah, so high again, you could have shine out of shield you, but you do still get the shine. Risky air dodge, very high up, but he backers the wrong way. But yeah, watch doing back air dodge is that high because you have a lot of frames where you're falling and you're like vulnerable. Okay, side B does manage to clip him. So here is the next note I've got. So here you go for a grab out of shield and you get nothing off it. But honestly, at around like 30 to 40% up smash is actually like a better combo tool because of its like low knockback. So you actually could have went for an up smash out of shield here instead of a grab. Because if the Fox is like, and I know Hugh knows it, like about the whole KJHSTI up on lasers thing, to avoid basically like all his grab follow ups, and you just react to down throw because like the animation takes long. So honestly, if a Fox knows good DI, it makes Falco's grabs pretty bad. In all honesty. So here I would have up smashed, and you probably would have got either a tech chase or like a true follow up depending on DI. So would have just got you more, as well as the up smash just doing more damage from the start as grab as well. So there's no real harm in getting a guaranteed up smash. I don't know why, but I was hard rating DI behind, then I had to react. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, just keep an eye out for their like it's kind of what I was saying to Hugh, or like depending on what percent they're at, change your moves up. Obviously, you have to like. I would have preferred Shine here, but Shine wouldn't have read, so you would go with Up Smash. Shine out of shield isn't as good with Falco for confirming things because its range isn't good, so it doesn't hit as much out of shield. Alright, roll the corner, that's okay. So how you gonna I like the patient lasers. Yeah, that was good. You like done a stationary, you didn't try to fight your way out too quickly, you just stayed composed in the corner, played patient, got one laser and used that to kind of like get center back. So that's how I like people normally playing center, like not really playing too aggressive out of the corner. You got like a poke and made really good use of it. Then you just took advantage of the DI and used your wave lands really well on the platform. So that was a really strong combo. No complaints there, and you caught him with a mix up at the end with the NDI with shine off the up B off the top. So that was all perfect according to his DI. So yeah, here's my next thing. So right, you go to the side plot here. After he's put out this back air, what you try to do is you just stay on the side plot, kind of trying to weave your way in. It wasn't You did get in, so again the patience was pretty good. But also remember, like when you see him, when you see him commit to an option like the back air, your full hop, like Falco's full hop's the highest in the game, so you can literally just jump over him after he's through the back air and like get the top platform for free. So that kind of lets you get center in a way where you don't have to be, you don't have to commit to actually like fighting your way into center. You just kind of get it for free, reacting to his like he's already through out a move. I can take this chance to get above him. Okay, so you get a drill shine. So instead of this jump shine, because he can DI it really far away, so you can't really follow up, I would prefer to use like an up tilt at this percent. Yeah. It's like I think it's better for Fox, but it's still worth using the top plat obviously for Falco, especially since you have such easy access to it with like your like how high his jumps are. So you can definitely abuse it to like get above Fox and just use it to weave your way back into center and so on. And your dare's really good when you're like his up air is really good when he's below you, but you also have a great dare when you're above them. So like it's kind of not a bad position to be in too. So just try get a bit more comfortable. Use going to it even in friendlies, just trying to use it a bit more and finding when it's good, what you should do with it, and so on. But yeah, you get a shine here, and like Hugh has like perfect DI on the shine, so you don't get anything. But I think you could have got an up tilt here. Like right here, I think you could have gotten up tilt. Yeah, you definitely could have. He fell like pretty low. So an up tilt would have, if he DI'd full left, so that up tilt probably would have put him on the left side plat, so it would have like allowed up for like a tech chase instead of him just DIing off. And this lets him like the DI he had on shine basically gives him the perfect DI to just position to fast fall to ledge. So it'd be better to get like a guaranteed some sort of tech chase off it. Okay, good shine bear. You could have maybe dared there instead, would have been simpler, but you also might have been able to tech it if you got a good angle. So shine bear wasn't like a bad option. But yeah, you obviously you missed the ledge here. I don't know if you were going for ledge. If you were, you just miss it, and getting the ledge was the right option. Obviously, you want to get ledge really early here and just do a back air that covers basically whatever angle. You can react to his angle because he's that far away doing his up B. So you probably just missed the distance on your wave dash. But yeah, normally you want to try grab ledge there. Caught in two minds, yeah. Ah yeah, you were thinking I want to keep like on stage, and then you're also like, but ledge, yeah. Yeah, that can happen. Then it makes you kind of hesitate, and you don't do either, and you mess up. Since things happen so fast, you have to be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing this now. You have to be confident. So yeah, that can definitely happen where it makes you hesitate if you're like thinking of like two different things you want to do. Good angle here. You take the side plat. You maybe get shield poked or tried to shield drop, whatever it was. If you tried to shield drop, just probably hold shield. Obviously there, he's probably gonna go for an immediate back air to try cover your end lag, but you didn't have any because you done like a good angle to the side plat. Okay, that was good. You read him jumping off the side plat after the light shield. Just missed the shine on side B, but yeah, I would have tried shine as well there, off the side B. Or something at 144, I think. Yeah, so here, I've said that like you don't use enough up tilts in neutral, which is like really good against Fox because you have the likes of Fox is loving to do running shine, running there, running down tilt. Like there's so many like good grounded options where like your up tilt, especially at 82% where he can't CC it, like it'll just outright beat it. So he goes for what, running shine, is it? Yeah, running shine. So if you had timed an up tilt at the right time, if you predict he's gonna do like a grounded option like this, if you'd done an up tilt like right here or even a wee bit before, you would have just caught him with up tilt. His DI might be off because he's like gonna hold down soon, and you can just get like either up tilt shine bear or just even up tilt bear, and it puts them off stage, which is really strong. So just make sure to remember to use like up tilt more neutral too. Like even when you're facing backwards, you can like, you know, stuff out their approaches. You don't have to be the one to make a move all the time. Like he's trying to make a move here, and you could stuff him out with up tilt. So I don't see you use that much in neutral, and you definitely could like use it a lot more. Yeah. It's kind of the same thing where like I know it was a wiggle out, but you got like a jump instead of thinking like, oh, I can actually get something out of this. Like instead of thinking like, oh, it's a situation I don't want to be in, I want to escape. Oh, I should. Thank you, Aiken, for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up, man? But yeah, it's like instead of thinking like I just want to escape the situation, think of like, oh, I can actually get something from this situation as well. Yeah, it's definitely both. Like you use it to extend combos, and you use it to like kind of like wall out or like the stuff approaches, aerial approaches, and grounded approaches if timed right. And it has like a really good hitbox and hard to even if you do like two in a row, it's super hard to beat because like it has really good range, so they have to be at a certain spacing to be able to like dash in between an up tilt to like grab it or up smash whatever running shine. But it's Fox can do it because he has the good running speed, but even Fox's dash speed it's still a pretty hard move to punish. Like so, definitely try use it more. Especially if you recognize them doing like a lot of overshoot stuff like this, like overshoot running shine, overshoot nair, overshoot down tilt. Definitely abuse like that they're gonna just run into you and up tilt them beforehand. It's kind of like how they're gonna overshoot you. Two really good options are early aerial, like early fade away dare, or early up tilt to catch the dash in. So yeah, just use more like that, as well as early bears good too. And when you're facing backwards, you have access to defensive up tilts on bears, so that's like a different play style you play. But you don't play that enough, in my opinion, in neutral. Like you have good offensive options, but if you mixed in defensive, it would make your like aggressive options even more like even better. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, so on this drill, I would have tried shine out of shield instead of drill, or instead of back air on the drill. Yeah, he was close enough since the back hit of your shine's bigger. So busy shine just gets you more. Like back air wasn't bad, but shine just gets you more and it's faster. So if it's gonna hit, you should use it here. Yeah, and then just work on with these up airs. I was saying, you can actually do slide off DI as well as just working on your SDI to like make it so you busy force them. Like I know with some Falcos have forced me to go for like constant single hit up airs. Fair enough. Yeah, it's hard to call, and like I'm not even a Falco main, so like there's times I would probably shine and like miss instead of going for like the safe aerial or whatever, because I'd be like greedy to get like a big shine. But yeah, it's like just getting used to the range, I suppose, and trying to react. But it's not easy. Like even from me playing that bit of Falco. Yeah, just work on SDI, both away directions up as well. I know a Fox does like an up air on the top platform. There's like you can just kind of hold up if they do like a falling up air, and you'll like only get hit by the first hit. And work on like STIing down and like to the side to like slide off up airs at like super low percent. Basically, just make it so like they have to go for single hits, making them like have to hit like perfect execution, or like, you know, he's just kind of like rinsing double hit up airs here. He does get a single hit there, which was just good by Hugh, to be fair. Good DI in this up air, he can't get a true follow up, so that was good. But yeah, just work on the SDI to make it so he just makes the Fox have to work a bit harder for his like up air like juggles. Hey, what's up, Frozen? What's good? You got that? You've got the wee Marv badge. Okay, so you could text. Yeah, that was a perfect. That was like perfect. Perfect. Like he was. Yeah, I don't know if it was a read, but if it was a reaction, it was like a perfect reaction on attack and plays. So that was super super good. No, I haven't said it, but Dan, I always beat out get up attack slash roll with empty hop. Oh, that's also yeah. I actually haven't noticed that. I must see if it happens later on in the set too. I so it's on this up airs. He actually did get his shield up in time, to be fair. So if it hadn't poked, he was fine. Like he did do regular get up. A regular get up was a good enough option because he actually was fast enough to get his shield up in time. But he just had to angle his shield better, and he maybe could have got like a shield drop punish even off that. So it wasn't so bad, but yeah, because regular get up is hard to cover, to be fair. Yeah, it was just a good reaction. Yeah. If it's like a common thing that happens, it's good to point out because yeah, people could definitely take advantage of that. Okay, side B was fine. He committed high, so the side B was good. He couldn't get down to punish it in time. Okay, that's fine. Get up attack works anyways. Where's 226? No, I must have writ down the thing though. Yeah, so again here, when you get Fox in the corner, you go for like a jump raid. So it's like you get a lot normally if you get a jump raid, but you also it's extremely committal where if they don't jump, they're literally just out of the corner now, and you're in like a really disadvantaged position. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool then. Short hop like fade away there would have been pretty good to like catch a dash in and still kind of hold that center stage so you're not committing too hard. Yeah, that no, that's fine then. That'd be a good option. So, oh yeah, so here. Okay, yeah, he just. There's not much you can do versus that. You can go up and try pressure, maybe shine grab, whatever. But if he's light shielding, he normally slides too far and all that, so it's kind of hard to get much off him light shielding on the top plat. Also remember, there's times you corner yourself when he has invincibility. Just remember you can also light shield, and that's a really strong option on like the top plat and side plats and stuff too. Okay, that's good. Okay, you're probably going for like soft nair there, so that's not bad. It was a DI mix up that would have killed if it worked. Yeah, here down smash can work. I prefer to just grab if I like raid they're gonna if I'm either gonna go to ledge, I just prefer to do like a wave dash back to the ledge, because if you down air, or if you down smash, and they also take like a straight angle, usually it misses, and you like get burned as well for it, as well as if they take a high angle, you actually sometimes get punished by like like if they land on like say the side plat, you can sometimes get bared still during your down smash lag. So I actually prefer to like commit to like covering the sweet spot, and then even if I miss it, it's like, okay, well at least I have access to like ledge dash back on and stuff, you know. And if it works, then good. I just get back for free and he's dead, so you don't even have to put a move out. So I also work on teching the shines, like getting ready for a running shine, or say if he gets a drill, getting ready for the drill to end, he's most likely gonna shine, because it makes Fox's time a lot harder to tech chase. Like Fox's time a lot harder to tech chase if the Falco starts teching it. Like tech in place on a shine is super hard to cover. You pretty much have to read it with like a shine, like a running shine wave dash down tilt is like the only thing you can really consistently hit it with. You can get a grab, but like they have to read tech in place, and it's not easy anyways, even to execute if you read it. So just mixing up between tech in place a lot of the time, and then you can mix up rolls as well. So if they start committing to down tilts, you can do a roll in, and then they'll have committed to down tilt, and you'll now have center, and they can't punish you because they put the down tilt out. So just the tags on shines make it a lot harder for Fox. Yeah, there's probably no need to shine here. Like after this drill, I would have probably just went straight into like a reverse back air to send him to the left side. Even on good DI, you're gonna get like some feasible edge guard anyways, because he's at 109%. So it's gonna put you in a position where like you can potentially just kill him anyways. So Dan, what an emote is that too? They're great emotes. What's up, Pierce, as well? GG's yesterday. And cheers for both you and Hugh setting up this Irish netplay league. It's pretty sick. Turn up tilt? It could have, would it actually? I don't know. I think since he was already at 109% though, it would have been safer just to go into the back air. Up tilt could have worked, but I don't know if it was even worth it. Might have been better just to like literally send him that far off stage. Okay, probably meant to be a shine. So back air, nair, but I think that's gonna kill anyways. 159. Yeah, it would have been reverse bear, but it doesn't matter. It killed. So yeah, a lot better at stalling out the invincibility that time. There was another time where you put yourself in the corner, but this time you did weave around the platforms. You went to top plat, a wee bit of light shield, and yeah, just he had good movement there to like circle around his invincibility, and he like didn't get really a hit off it, so that's good. And yeah, you kind of have the positioning down of like where you should laser in terms of being under a platform. Just watch doing this, like this approaching laser was fine, but doing approaching lasers when Fox is already that close to you, you can get punished. If you do a short up approaching laser, he reads it with a full hop. He can actually even read it with like a full up falling up air, and he gets loads off it. So just watch for that. Oh. Okay. So again, good recovery. He hasn't been covering the side plat well, so you take it again, which is good because it works. Okay, yeah, I've read that down as well. You were missing a lot of gonna try to record from this league versus like being upload them to YouTube for easy. Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, that'd be sick. Even sometime we could like people have discussed it like in the Melee Net play or it doesn't Smash Ireland in general where like about talking when you play net play. So even like you could get a group in to do like a group analysis at some point of sets of like Irish sets would be pretty cool too. I think wave dash in and just grab would be better instead of shine grab. Honestly, you can. I've said it later on in the set, but you can just do wave dash in shine, which is the best thing you can do because like you get stuff off shine and it is a guaranteed punish. You just have to like practice it and stuff. It's kind of like the way Fox can do wave dash shine on Peach and wave shine. Like you can do on an up smash, you can do wave dash out shine. So there's a later time in the set I'll go over it. Yeah, you were a bit slow on it. You can get like you'll see Mango get a shine loads like off greedy up smashes like on shield. So there's one you do later where you hit the shine but you still go for a shine grab and therefore you get nothing. And I basically am gonna say like be comfortable with wave dash out shine so you don't have to go for the shine grab every time. Yeah, Mango's super good at it. Like he hits it so consistently. Yeah, good back here on the double jump. Yeah, unlucky with the timing there, hitting him backwards. Okay, you could have back aired that air dodge on reaction. Like full hop back aired after you see the air dodge because you hadn't committed that move yet. Okay, and just down air that, and yeah, that's it. So that's pretty much what I have for game one, I think, anyway. So you didn't play bad overall, just a couple of things like you go for too many jump reads, so you don't play wally enough defensive style to like you could keep center a bit better. And that's a solo thing you can do of like practicing that, like wave dash out a shield on up smash to shine. Okay, so FD starts at 5:15. Oh, let me help it to hit play. Okay, good lasers, but again, committing to that, even just the regular full hop, after like not even the double jump, even the regular full hop, just keep that in mind. Like of not, you could keep center sometimes too. So now you're in the corner, so this is scary. Okay, just hold shield for a bit long. So this is the slide DI, so you get it here. And again, you do the jump out, but you could shine. Just kind of like, I've read it down again just to keep it fresh in your head to like know to go for it type thing. Because I know it can be hard to like get stuff in your muscle memory, so just kind of like keeping an eye on that to remind you. You could just be like getting, honestly, on this stage, getting a shine, you could almost just get a kill for it. So, because both characters punish games are crazy good, it's just like if Fox misses a chain grab, then you get your combos off. So yeah, you could literally kill him for it almost. yeah. Exactly, yeah. Because if I go for a grab and I'm a bit slower, don't get like the pivot, whatever you need. Like if I get shined, I like in my head I'm like, oh no, I could die to a Falco shine on FD. Like his combos are so crazy on this stage as well that both can just kill like one touch each other. So it feels bad if you miss your combo and you die, you get reversal completely. So yeah, I try to do up tilt to make it a bit safer at like even low enough percents. Even sometimes when I have to go for a tech chase because I'm like confident enough in the reactions. But yeah. Okay, get up attack, hits him again. Laser. Yeah, that's good there. You do like a short out bear to like keep center. A really good shine bear to catch him jumping the ledge too. Almost a good laser. He was just a wee bit too high, so that wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad idea. Okay, you should back air that. You get in there. Still okay. You get him off stage. Not as far as he would have been, but okay. You just kind of remember that he just falls. Don't know what happened there. Okay, good. You get like there's no platform to use here, obviously for waiting out invincibility, but you still maneuver around it really well. You commit that shine there. You could have reacted with like a dash attack backwards there. Like it would still a hard tech chase to hit, but if you like wait here, if you had like instead of committed that move, you could have got a dash attack. But it's a super hard reaction to hit as well anyway. Okay, great up tilt on the tag in place though. No comment. Yeah, and I've done some silly SDs too. It happens to us all. High drill cross up. That you still could have got shined out of shield on the other side and been sent off stage. So just watch out for that. Even if you cross up, he does have shine, so you have to cross up far enough to avoid the shine out of shield too, because it hits both sides. On which oh, he did, yeah. Yeah, he had very good DI on that one there to get the ledge. Yeah, so just watch there again. Just you might have been able to get shine out of shield there and would have put you in a bad position if you didn't get like a DI to ledge. Oh. Oh, there's something oh yeah, here. So kind of like knowing the distance of when you want a laser is really important. Like here, obviously, he's already really close to you when you've started your laser, so that isn't the only laser that could be okay here is a fade away laser, but you have to do like a slightly approaching laser, which does get nared obviously. So just a laser depending on the fox's position. Because he's so fast, he can punish you from decently far away. So kind of get to know the spacing of like when it's safer to laser, and also know it also means you know when to do like a fade back laser, a stationary laser, or a drifting forward laser. Drifting forward lasers usually when they're further away or they're right beside you and you know the laser's gonna hit like because they're grounded. Fade away lasers when you kind of like have committed to a laser and they're like mid range to you, so they could punish you if you do a stationary laser. Yeah, it is. Like so many people just like mash it, but it actually has so much to it of like the fact you can drift it in so many different ways and just knowing the spacings to use it is like really important. Cause like you can get like getting hit during it is so bad. Like you know you only have your double jump and up B, side B, whatever here, and you get sent off stage. So that could have been a back air and you could have just died. Yeah, yeah. A lot of Falcos do. I still, when I play Falco, I sometimes do it still and get punished, but I do try to react depending on the like character position. It depends on character too, because like say Peach is really slow, so you can laser a lot more. Then it more depends on her float height and so on, but that's going on to like matchups and stuff. So, but for Fox, look at him. He's really fast. If he's close, I would honestly say don't laser, or at the best fade back laser. Oh, it was there, wasn't it? I missed it. 619. Yeah, say so here you. This is where I was talking. This is what I was talking about. So on his up smash, you were fast enough and you get the shine, but because you always go for shine grab, it means you can't get any sort of follow up or positional like advantage on the shine, cause you're in lag of the grab from shine grab. But if you were like confident, you could know you're gonna hit the shine and not have to go into the shine grab and just kind of like dash straight away. So just practice wave dashing, shining, and not having to go for shine grab, because then you could have been chasing him here instead and like had such a positional advantage instead of having to be like stuck in grab frames. Okay, but good trade for you. Oh, you could have lived, but you maybe thought you had your jump. So up tilt or shine there if you predict he's gonna dash into you like that. So yeah, you do get the slight DI. It's harder to get that shine kind of at that lower percents, because you go a wee bit higher, like whenever you're around the 20s, 30s, you can get the slight DI shine a lot easier. Yeah, laser. I don't like lasers as well when you're like so close to off stage, because they get one read on your laser, they can like shine you off or back air you off, and I don't know, you don't really have the space to laser anyways, so you may as well try to get out with like an aerial, maybe even a shine, like. Okay, good dash back. Kind of keeping him in the corner, which is good. The 900 IQ air dodge we discussed in Hugh's analysis. I know, the biggest brain here. Look at this. No one he was gonna go for the grab and get the sweetest air dodge down. Not a wave dash, just a clean air dodge. Yeah, good. You do two up tilts. Recognize he can't like grab you anymore, so he's not really gonna go for the grab. He tries to jump out and you get like a back air. So really solid. Good shine grab as well. You could have back aired that. What I probably would have done is you done run off shine, which I also would have done, but I would have turn around up B to ledge, and then I would have tried to back air the side B. And if he up B, I would still have thrown out the back air, but then try cover his up B afterwards. BP. It should be BB then, biggest brain. Why is his tag not BB? Yeah, so these lasers again are like he's really close to you, so you could just dash underneath them and get like a dash attack on you here, or like a running shine for a tech chase. So again, just watch the spacing of when you laser. Okay, the jump rate, yeah, you get the nair to down air, perfect. Ban this man. I need to make you a mod, Dan, so you can ban him. No, I'm only joking. I actually don't have any mods though, but I don't really need them too much. I don't stream too often, but we'll see. 7, okay. Okay, you could have shined that air dodge too. If you were positioned correctly to a lot of power, I know. That would, you're positioning correctly to cover like when your opponent makes a mistake, like those sort of air dodges, but you're not like you kind of just dash instead. It's kind of like the thing where you don't go for the punish, you go for the escape. You kind of don't commit to when something's a guaranteed as much as you could be. Alright, fair, yeah. Yeah, I find Melee a lot funner to watch, and obviously I find it a lot funner to play too. But for spectating, I definitely think it's a better game for spectating, personally, anyways. So there's a slight DI, but he does do the up tilt here, so it's all good. Okay, good laser, shine, retreat and drill, which was good. Yeah, so here you should have, when you see him up B and you actually shined and you're now in line with the stage. So you actually could have side beat here. You could have side beat here to ledge and actually maybe got a gimp on him with like a dare from ledge, and he couldn't take it because he's only at 2%. So you could have possibly killed him for like going this low to try edge guard you by just getting this quick side beat to the stage. But you take the high recovery, which you don't get punished for, but again, you didn't get anything. Oh, okay, if that's the case, then that's fair. I'm guessing especially when it's like when it's a best of five, when it's actually like a proper set. Like in friendlies, I'll maybe like give them a chance back if they make some, like they basically just jump off at 0 or whatever. But whenever it's like a best of 5, like kind of like you're making a tournament set, I don't like the whole idea of like homie stocks, and I like to just, in bracket for me, it's like, right, you're serious now. If they make a mistake, they made the mistake, punish them for the mistake. But I have that mindset of like, they should hit me for my mistakes, and I should hit them for, like, mistakes is part of the game, and like taking advantage of them is also a part of the game. So yeah, again, there when he drills, you should be ready for the tech, obviously. Like drill after a drill, just be ready for the shine to tech in place or tech in a direction, depending what options he's been doing. Okay, he does read you going to late. You have actually been going high, so it was good. A good call out by Hugh, but you also didn't have the side platform to make like the high angle as safe. So it was a good call out by him, to be fair. Okay, good damage you're getting. I'm like out of CC percent. It was a really good try up tilt. Hugh just had good enough aerial drift to like space his drill outside it, but the up tilt was like a good up tilt. It was very close. Again, the drill, so drill shine, but yeah, you missed the tag. You still get away with it though, but he could have down tilted you, so he wouldn't have got him much, to be fair, at 12, but he still could have got some damage, whereas tags would have been hard to cover basically. Okay, you get another really good jump raid. You dare to cover side B, which is really good. You sadly miss your sway, your stall or whatever, your sweet spot to grab ledge. Okay, probably, yeah, you can't get anything. That was good DI by him there. Dodge attack. Okay, so now you have the corner pressure. The sweet moonwalk. You're probably going to go for a shine turnaround grab as well. I see a good fair there. To fairs, actually, I see West balls do that quite a lot to like high returns to ledge. So it's actually, it can be good because fair actually has a super big range on it. So if you predict they're going to be aggressive, fair can be a good way to just like get them off me and get a bit of center stage back. Yeah, no, that was smart by Hugh. Like he hadn't really been sweet spotting at all, and Hugh just with the big brain that time from Hugh to hold it. Okay, so now okay, so this is good. You're keeping center. You do hit an up tilt there. Barely missed the drill. You could have got ledge there for free because he was positioned on stage, but he doesn't hit this anyway, so you don't get punished. You get a weak bear instead of a strong one. And yeah, forward smash pretty much covers most angles there, if not all of them, so not a bad option for where he upbeat. Yeah, your punish game on FD, I can see why you like it, cause your punish game seems a lot more consistent without platforms. So oh, it's why yeah Nair is like more consistent. If Bear's like usually a bit stronger, but like Nair is safer. Like if Nair will kill anyway, you probably are better just going for like a strong Nair, just to guarantee you don't get like the soft hit. So 10:05. So yeah, again, it's like so Hugh's been doing a lot of these overshoot running shines. So to be honest, new FD was risky since your punish on it is sick. But I've been doing loads of solo practice with chain grab, so yeah. It's like I think the stage is super good for Fox if you've like practiced and are consistent on it, but it's not easy. It's a stage I feel like you want to be good on as Fox though, because you have a lot of like good matchups on it. Apart from maybe obviously like Marth, but for a lot of characters you're really good versus them on FD, so it's a good stage to be good on. Yeah, but he has been going for a lot of these running shines. So ways to counter it here would be up tilt, shine him before he shines you, and if you're you can even do a feedback drill at this percent, which is our feedback there. Should I say it's not really a drill, kind of like a drill, but not a multi-head drill. But yeah, that will mean you can get like a fast fall dare shine afterwards, which is really strong. So kind of just doing like an early aerial or like an early option to beat out his overshoots is obviously the answer here. So if you see Foxes committing super hard to like a dash, try call it out a lot more with like earlier stuff, earlier up tilts, earlier aerials, earlier shine. So catches you, watch out. If you don't take the shine, then the next thing you should focus on is SDI in the jab, because a lot of Foxes go for the famous Thunders combo of shine, jab reset into like a falling up air or an up smash. So you should be ready to like hold up or whatever on the jab. So you get like standing, and then they normally go for the grab after that. And if they go for a grab after that, there's a timing you can shine after you get the SDI, and you just shine their grab. So again, you get a reversal punish on them not having like airtight punish game, because there is counterplay. You just need to like do the counterplay. Okay, good. Okay, that's decent damage. So you've spent your double jump here, and you go for lasers, which is really, really risky. And yeah, you get like punished for it really bad. So here instead, so when you do these wave land off two lasers, what I would have preferred to see is you to double jump and side B to the top platform. It would have been way, way harder to cover. If you shined instead of grabbed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like just laser again, it's just lasering when you don't have the space to, in my opinion, to like do the laser. You should have used it. The waveland wasn't terrible. You could have made good use of it by doing side B to top plat, and you probably would have got center for free because he was positioning to cover like the left ledge. So if you had went center, he wasn't really in the position to cover it. Okay, gets back air, good DI, you get slide off, so he's not gonna get any more out of that. You are in the corner though, and you find a good air. No cancel shine though after. Yeah, again, watch use your jump very early after that shine. So if I'm the fox here, I'm thinking like, okay, I know this Falco has no jumps now, so a lot of Falcos will like come down with an aerial like when they have no real resources left. So I probably would have done like a dash back air. Either I trade, which is still fine because you're dead because you're at 120, and I take like 12%, or else I just outspace your dare horizontally and I just beat you out. So just I almost would have like probably tried to fade back after you spent. I wouldn't have spent the jump as early as you did, but if you also do that, I would also kind of play a bit more defensive, like how you escape, because from my perspective or from my experience, if you like try challenge on your way down when you have no double jump, it's the trade's not in your favor basically. Like it just doesn't work out most of the time. Okay, good up tilt. Yeah, so you get a grab here. I prefer to actually tech chase with dash attack here. Because dash attack actually gets you more than grab as well, like this percent, and I think it's easier because it has like a long, like forward lasting lingering hitbox. So that's kind of like there. So you do get a tech chase off that one, a good laser in case he takes away. He does tech in, which you react well to, but I would have preferred if you had dash attack like right now instead of the grab. You would have actually got more out of this. So yeah, just try use a dash attack more for tech chases as well for like tech away options at like mid percents, like 40 to 50s and onwards. Okay, you barely missed the slide off. Risky side B, which you could have died for if he had up smashed you. Good cross up there though there. Alright, so let's see how. It's okay, so he thought that's fair enough. He goes light shield top plat again, you get a back air. You do have center back. You're kinda giving it up a bit, but he hasn't took it from you, so you're just kinda keeping it here anyways. This back air wasn't really doing too much. You since you done a drifting forward short up back air and he was this high, it wasn't gonna hit him for a start. But also now you put yourself in the corner, he can run off the side plat, or he does like a fall through drill off the side plat, and now he has center again. So you just committed with a back air that wasn't gonna hit for his position, and it's very committal if you miss because it puts you in the corner. Okay, laser under side plat, not a bad shout. Almost get the raid with up air. Okay, just going for the safe up tilt back air, so that's not bad. Shield poke. Air dodge, you cover soft back air. So yeah, again you could have reacted with either like a shine there or like a down smash. Just a lot of moves that would get you like a lot more than, say, he STI'd the grab up, so he can shield here, which he does, so you get nothing off a grab. I just grab is good whenever you're more closer to ledge, where you can throw them off with like forward or back throw, but since it doesn't really get you any like true follow-ups, I prefer like if you can guarantee with moves like that hit harder to like for the kill, like, especially at this percent. It's not something I personally like to tech chase with as much as like other moves like dash attack, shine, up smash. Even down tilt sometimes can be decent. Okay, nice kill. Taking plays, this could be hard to cover. You could have shield drop shined him there, or shield drop back aired. Shield drop shine would have been the best option at that percent. Shield drop shine is like really, really good versus Fox because they go for like a lot of up airs, obviously, like platform tech chases. So if they're slow or they mess up and hit your shield and don't space correctly, you just get like another reversal punish with shield drop shine. Good cross up in there. Okay, so you roll in, try to get center. He does react, but overshoots. So yeah, that was good work on. That was good DI on the jab to like get the ledge afterwards. So he couldn't really get much after his like shine knockdown. Oh, you missed the. Yeah, you may. If you were trying to wave land on the top plot, you could just went straight for a dare there and done another like pillar shine. So shine. Here up tilt, or we'll see what up tilt have hit actually. Was he? I think he would have fell into up tilt range. So I think up tilt was a really good move to use then, possibly shine. But here doing a shine here is like hard to get a follow up because you kind of have to read which direction is he gonna go, because you either choose to wave land to the right plat or the top plat. So he DI's left here, so you call wrong. You react, you like read that he's gonna DI right, and you go to the right side plat, like wave land, and he DI's left. So kind of just a guessing game, whereas you could maybe get a more guaranteed follow up with up tilt at lower percent. Yeah. That's not bad, to be fair. Like it's a 50-50, so you still have like decent odds of getting like a big combo. And if you do read it, it might net you more than if you do up tilt. Unless you could possibly do an up tilt into then a shine, so you're just getting like an extra hit in kind of afterward, like, but before. Nice reaction on the second place. And I'll check. X grumpy kittens X, or X underscore grumpy underscore kittens underscore. Say the whole name. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I'll just call you grumpy kittens if that's cool. Or even another dare instead of the shine could have worked for a tech chase, or if the percent was low enough for a follow up, where I said to do up tilt, you maybe could have just done another dare. 12-10 was it? Yeah, so here you maybe just could have got another like short hop dare and maybe done a better follow up actually. Yeah, I think dare might have been the best move, either for a tech chase, shine, tech chase, dash attack, whatever, to like get a better guaranteed punish. Nice, yep. He gets you like dare him when he's already like slightly above ledge, making it so he couldn't really tech it. He would have to get super good SDI. Okay, yeah, so good back air, keeping center, but then yeah, you go for this up air raid which doesn't hit. The full forward drifting up air that you're doing a lot to catch either him on side plat or jumping, and it misses, but now again you're in the corner having to shield. Good laser though out of the corner, because you catch him not wanting to dash in to contest you. Okay, your shine pushes him off, but yeah, you let him back. It's fine. Throw back air catches you DIing like really badly. Maybe you're trying to SDI for an up air or something, and you were like SDIing like that, like to the right, so you die for that. Yeah. It's a good option. It's just very committal, so I'd say use it from time to time, but don't make it like extremely common thing you do every time, because then they'll catch on and kind of just like shield on the top or shield on the side plat, or just like not commit to jumping to the plat and just get run underneath and get to the side, like, you know, the center of you. And Falco at the ledge is not very good because his recovery is easily gimpable, and his lasers are a lot worse when he doesn't have space. So center stage Falco is like a lot better than center stage, or is a lot better than like ledge Falco. Whereas center stage Fox is obviously better, but I also think Fox is a lot better at the ledge than Falco is. Oh yeah, I took note of this, so I actually like I really liked these lasers you did, like the fade back lasers. Here, like you jump off the side plat and like fade back with these lasers really nicely, and that gets you to open up with dare to get you sent like back into the fight. Okay, catch, yeah, he's caught you a bit with that, like hold, just respect him a bit too much holding shield. So you maybe could like do more out of shield options whenever you've been in shield for so long. Okay, so here when you double jumped here, the double jump was actually good, but what you needed to do right here was side B to top platform. Since Hugh has positioned himself on the ledge, there is no possible way, even with a really crisp ledge dash, the Fox is going to make it to top platform in time. So this is a reactionary like recovery of like you take it because you see his position, and he can't punish you because he's committed to ledge already. Yeah. Yeah, he does grab a lot. He definitely does grab a lot. So shield isn't as strong versus him. And when you are in shield, try to do those like out of shield options a bit more. You can maybe catch him dashing in, grab with like a good shine, or just doing like an air or back air out of shield from time to time too, when he's coming into your space. But yeah, here it's just a free side B to ledge. You couldn't have covered it. He does get a back air, so that's just damage. Yeah, he actually takes a stock here, so that's just a stock you really didn't have to lose. Yeah, raw, as I was saying, Hugh and yours, like it was just raw grabbings is very risky. Like you normally want to get something to lead you into the grab. However, if it's a knockdown off shine, a tech chase in some sort of way, like there's just a lot of different ways you can confirm it. Raw grab is good though if the person does get too comfortable in shield, so that was a good option. But yeah, you didn't have to die there, Dan. You could have side B to top plat. Instead, you die really early at 76. So just be more aware of when you can, like, what recoveries you can do, and try base your recoveries on where they're going to edge guard. Like, again, mate, so much of melee, the way I play melee anyway, and is what I think the best way to play melee is reactionary. So a lot of the time you want to be looking, not really looking at yourself, but looking at your opponent, and base what you do off the position they put themselves in. So Q is in the position to not cover top plat, therefore you can take top plat, that kind of thing. So it's kind of using logic to pick your options. Okay, drill, it's fine, you get away. Laser under side plat. Now you're on top plat, not bad. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing I like. So this is the mix up here now that you are doing, which I want to see more. You do more, not the up air raids or shine or jump shine raids as much. Still have them in your play, so you're keeping them honest, but just mix it up a bit more so they can't just read you're gonna do that. So here you're doing up tilts, like the defensive up tilts to catch him if he was to come in to try running shine, running grab, you know. But instead of like doing this wave dash away, I also like to wall out with like full out back airs and up tilts. So a common thing for a fox to do after you've done an up tilt at the like at the end of like kind of this area at the end of the side plat is to jump to the side plat. So a decent option here is to up tilt like once or twice and then do a full out back air to catch them jumping to the side plat. And what this does is like it's still a jump raid, but doing this back air instead of an up air means you're still keeping this kind of area. You're not drifting forward with the back air, you're just kind of doing a stationary once you're keeping that position. Even if you get shined here, you're not like right at the ledge, so it's not as risky. Okay, yeah. Just make sure like after you've done maybe 1 to 2 up tilts that you can like you can oh hold up. Probably not. Sorry about that. Just about food and picking Wayne up. But yeah, just once you use up tilt, you kind of bait them to go use the platform to avoid the next sort of up tilts, and they don't want to dash in because up tilt could hit. So you kind of just you can use full out back air a lot more to cover the plat and still keep that position you have. Okay, that's fine. He's dead there. Yeah, so you could have shown a shield after you've seen the wave dash. Just reacting quicker without a shield options in general is really good. Like you instead of staying in shield for so long, just picking an option out of shield a lot quicker. Because shield's only threatening if you do like good out of shield options with it really. Like shield is really good, but you have to be good at like wave dashing out of shield, shine out of shield, aerial out of shield, like all out of shield stuff to make shield good in melee. Yeah, you missed the back air on that. Get grabbed. Miss the tag, which is an easy up air. Just obviously try your best to SDI after you miss the tag, but it's not easy at that low of a percent to SDI out. Yeah, the side B was kind of like greedy, just wanting to like desperate to get back. Yes, you could have shortened it here and maybe got ledge, which would have been a good option. Ian actually does this to me a lot and has tricked me a lot of the time, where he side B's looking like he's gonna either try ledge cancel or he's gonna just get center stage, and I do the same run back here that Hugh did, but instead he does a shorten and goes to ledge, and I've already committed to the dash back, so like I can't cover him going to ledge. It's like a 50-50 type thing of like if you predict shorten you can dash forward dash attack it, and if you predict a full side B you like dash back air like you did, and you did do the full side B, so caught. Miss Shorten, okay, that's fair. Just letting you know that how good of a mix up it is. You did kind of position well for it, so that's fair. So yeah, starts. Blame his connection. Now play Johns. They are a thing, to be fair. Okay. So I'll just get the last couple of notes here. Good shine to taking place was super good there too, because you were in the middle of the platform, so you had to like get a very like a specific positioning up air to cover the taking place. It's funny. When the winner Johns. I'm gonna have to, unless you beat me, Dan, I'm gonna have to make sure if I win our set in the league, I'm gonna have to John like crazy to make sure, you know, the winner has to John now. I can be like, man, Dan's connection, like, can't believe I was hitting Chris China Shields that connection, wow. I mean, I'm using Fox, like one of the hardest characters in the game. Like, you know, it takes your toll on your hands. It's no, Fox is so good. Okay, so playing good so far. I'm guessing you had to do something. He's just kind of waiting there for a bit. Now we're back into it. You barely missed the CC in time to get a forward smash, so that's unfortunate, but a good option to try. Good slide off there. I'm just seeing what my next note is. Okay. Yeah, so on this you just try to go for a running shine on his angle. I prefer whenever I see the fox's up B, like if the fox up B's below the ledge, I like to grab ledge. If he up B's high, then I like to keep stage because I have access to lasers then. But you can't laser him if he's underneath stage unless he takes a higher angle. But he could take like a super sweet spot angle, and therefore you could like wait and try either back air or even like try shine back air it. So I like to grab ledge when the fox is upbeat below ledge, and I like to hold where you are and use like lasers to like lower him, like to force him into a certain recovery if he's going high. Whenever I position where you are, but since he upbeat below ledge, I would have liked to see you grab ledge here and go for like a back air on the angle. Cause Falco has a really good jump as well, like really good full hop, so you can get like a backer that covers a lot of different angles. Okay, good wait out the up tilt and you forward smash it. So it is hard to cover, but if you read it, like the timing, you can punish. Good slide off as well there. So what do you do? Side B, you do get center for free. Shine that. Good choice to shine here and not up tilt. If you had up tilted again, you would have got shield grabbed because you were like that. You know, the up tilt wasn't spaced correctly to like go for another up tilt. So that was smart to shine there. You go for some sick up air shine stuff. You do catch him shield dropping though, I think there. Yeah, again. You almost got the textures here with theirs. That wasn't actually bad at all. Yeah, so he pokes you. It's again this kind of position of when you don't have a double jump, you kind of like fight out of it, which you shouldn't do because the trade's not in your favor with like that little resource. So here he hits your light shield or your shield or whatever to poke you off, and then you spend your double jump to try fight back, to get stage. Yeah, it's to be fair, I do technically shine up till quite a lot too because it's just hard to cover, yeah, especially on reaction. So yeah, instead of you doing this double jump off back air, where was I at? 15, 21. So here I would have seen so you haven't jumped yet, so I would prefer you not to jump here, like jump in I prefer you to keep falling and doing a shine, turn around, up B to ledge. Because then you have access to ledge dash, all that stuff, and kind of work your way into stage. But again, you try to fight your way in using your double jump. You have nothing left after this. You get back aired. You're just dead there. You know, so Falco, when he doesn't have his double jump left, it's really scary trying to go in and contest a Fox. Because if he hits you with one good shine or backer, you could just die for it, especially at that percent. Okay, good shine grab. Okay, I see what I F tilted there, but the F smash actually works out really well, mate, with a tilt of Yoshi's and still catches him anyway. And he should be dead there, yeah. Right, so again, you're kind of cornering yourself. You could light shield the top platform, but you don't get hit anyway with his invincibility, so that's not too bad. Alright, so here he does an up air, and I think if you were fast enough, you actually could have. I know that F smash literally must have just hit. I would have done an angled down F tilt if I was the Falco there, because I didn't think F smash was gonna hit, but I actually did. So it wasn't bad for that scenario, anyways. So yeah, after he hits his up air on shield, you actually probably could have got like a shield drop fast fall down air punish. So practice, like, it's harder to shield drop like multi-hit moves because you have to wait till the ends and get a crisp shield drop. Like doing it, try practice it on like Fox drill and Fox up air, like that kind of thing, and like get the timing down of like shield dropping like immediately after the move ends, like after both hits have hit you. Get that crisp shield drop quick, and you can get like punishes for it. Instead, you like still are lingering on the top platform, so he catches a juggle like another up air, which leads to a lot more damage. So instead of you maybe getting a bit of damage here to potentially kill off a good shine, you're now getting juggled. Okay, good grab, and you're lasering under the side plat. You're still a bit close, so again, just watch out for that, but under the side plat's always good. Up tilt to try catch his shield drop. So again, I think you tech chase here with grab, yeah. So you wave dash back grab. Would have preferred to see wave dash back shine. Like, since you got the tech chase anyway, you were in the position where he was definitely close enough to shine. So wave dash back shine would have been super sick there. It was a good tech chase. You just chose the wrong move, in my opinion, for his percent. Okay, good angle to Randall. Oh, nice roll raid. Okay, so you grab ledge, which is what I like to see here. Hugh gets an angle, which would be super hard to hit though, but I do like how you went to ledge there because he was below stage. So you could have hit the back air, but it wasn't easy. And then you barely miss Randall, so that's fair enough. Okay, that's good. What's the tech chase? Forward smash. That's, yeah, good follow up. That's gonna kill, so it can't ask for much better than that. Letting him actually like not tech there and just waiting, like you were like crouching for the option, is like super good there, and just getting the forward smash on a roll. Like that's where you like took into account his percent and you picked the right option and he died for it. So it's kind of like more of that is really good when you're tech chasing. I was saying the same thing to Hugh, like depending on what percent is what move choice you want to pick when tech chasing. So this is exactly it. So it seemed like your tech chases were all coming together at the end, like with the right moves and so on. So right here you do the same thing of wave dash back, and you do read the roll in and you get the shine. The only thing is you actually couldn't have grabbed because he was behind you, so maybe that's why you shined. But even if he was in front of you but close enough, I still would have shined anyway at this percent. Because look, yeah, it's getting you really good follow-ups. Probably could have back aired him there instead, but you get a shield drop back here. Okay, nice, nice. And come into the forward smash again. It's kind of like what I was telling you. It's like you probably seen your position of you were like at the right ledge, so instead you just go side plot. You can't cover it because where you position. So yeah, just take into account other recovery options of using platforms, not like other than like just always going for ledge too. Okay, good. Perfect time to contest him there with a back air off the top platform. So here, I remember you saying I think you went for shine out of shield, but you missed it, so that's fair. But obviously, like this high of a drill, you could have shined out of shield if your execution's clean enough. But I'm pretty sure you told me you meant to, but missed it, so that's fine. But just to let you know, if they do those high of a drills, you can shine out of shield them. And drill off the ledge is like a common like bad habit a lot of foxes have if they're afraid to ledge dash. I know I still do it from time to time and get punished for it quite heavily. Yeah, both shielding game, that's good. Now you have center, but you do get grabbed. Good takeaway. That makes it really hard. Fox has to get like a really nice dash off the side plat turn up air, which is really hard to cover. So there's the up air raid, which is good now because you actually haven't been doing it that much, and it hits now. So like the less predictable you get with it, the more it's obviously gonna hit. It's kind of like when you play more defensive neutral, your aggressive options also get better. It's kind of like the hot cold game I play versus Maxi. Like if I laser loads, he'll like try push me and not expect me to push him, and then I might just come in with like a full up nair or read his like aerial drift and even just shark him with an up air. Like just it's the fact of like if you play defensive, your offensive gets less predictable and therefore better. But yeah, overall you played super good that game as well. Like your platform follow ups, your tech chases were all hitting really well, and you were picking a lot of the right moves. But yeah, that's it. The main thing is conclusion. The conclusion here is what I'll send you all these notes after, Dan. But the conclusion here I've got is overall impressed with consistency in your punish game in this set, and you had had solid reads of the likes of jump raids and raids of him staying in shield with shine grab. Main thing I want to see more from you is a slightly more defensive neutral from time to time and a bit less committal with your raids. Go from them from time to time, but mix up between them more often. You know, between mixing, holding stage, going for bears, going for bear up tilts, holding the center. It's kind of doing that as much as you would do raids. Basically makes your jump raids more potent and will work a lot more effective. So yeah, and don't feel like you have to engage to make something happen. You can also make use of when he approaches you to make something happen with good up tilts, good early shines, good early aerials. And the last thing was lasers were good for the most part. Just watch for Fox position. He is fast, so only shoot when he is far enough away or on the ground, so you can directly punish you shooting. Overall, you played good, and hope this helps. You big link man. That's what I've got. But I'll send you all these notes. But I actually seen you've got Puff on your picture of the Netplay League. I want to see the link. But yeah, that's it. I will send you these notes down. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube later. I actually think I have to go for food here anyways. But have a good one, and